+1 speed keyboard escape, probably a game you've heard about and even tried to play already. I have tried playing this game and even joined on an admin abuse. Now, while the game isn't exactly something I'd really want to play, the reason I would call this game SLOP or whatever is simply because of how some things have been done in it. And in this case, I'm not really talking about the gameplay. I guess it works fine for kids. The game, after all, has hundreds of thousands of players all the time. Recently, you might have heard about the fact that this game used to use stolen assets in it. One was a Piggy asset, and the other one was from Puppet, if I got it right. Ever since they did replace them, but it only happened very recently, and the game has been very popular for some time now. They had plenty of time to remove the stolen assets, yet kept using them until it got attention. Pretty scummy, you know. And when I played the game myself, I actually noticed that some levels used this texture, which is a brain coral block from Minecraft. Do I need to tell you that you can't just use a Minecraft block texture in your game? It doesn't even fit the style. It almost feels like they are doing this for the love of the game or something. And I think the whole stolen asset situation with this game is probably what I have the biggest problem with, since that is something you choose to do instead of creating your own stuff. And I'm sure they are making millions of dollars every month as well. But another thing that kind of bugs me out is the usage of generative AI. The thing about generative AI is that it makes any game look cheap, and usually people use it because they are lazy to create an image themselves or something. These guys literally have item models for decoration, yet they use the AI-generated images instead of just, turning these into icons like any normal person would do. Now, as for the game itself, it is pretty damn pay to win, and some of the things cost thousands of Robux. Makes me feel like being free to play might be a little hardcore since you can get stuff like 100 speed multiply. It's nice to see no Robux loot boxes at least yet, but that's probably one of the very few actually good things about the game. The admin abuses do help free-to-play players a lot, because you can get stuff like 2,000 multiplier and then another 120 from treadmill, making the speed multiplier 240,000 in total. But with this kind of balancing, I have a feeling the game might begin to lose players soon enough, similar to what usually happened with brain rot games, In case you're not from my main channel somehow, I've recently posted a more detailed video about the game there if you're interested, obviously. But yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of the game for the reasons I've already named earlier. Let me know your thoughts on it, and if I haven't mentioned something about it that I could have mentioned, I'll see you next time.